We are live.
Good evening, everybody. Sorry for being so late getting online here. It's been snowing all day. We just had shit to talk about. Um, Welcome to our version of Curse of Strahd, which is based on DragnaCarta's Strahd Reloaded. And we're using Sirenscape. And other than that, that's it for announcements. I think we've got one more week with no scheduling problems coming up. And we should be ready to go. So if you're watching this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know you're watching. It'd be nice to know. And with that, I'm going to hand it off to Devilian to give us our recap.
Okay, before we do that, I do want to let people know that after next week, we might be on hiatus for a little bit. I will be having surgery. So just give us some time. I'm not really sure how it's going to go. So that's what it is. And here's our recap. Last episode, we encountered the Vistani camp that we encountered in the first episode. We were all a little upset, of course, but we had our fortune read by Madame Eva. And it wasn't great. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. Then we told stories at the campfire. And we found out that one of the people who follows the Vistani camp, whose name is Arturi, has been cursed by someone in another town. And we're going to hopefully fix that. And before we left camp, we had Madame Eva ask us to take a present to her granddaughter. Then we left the camp and we went out into the woods on the trail. And we encountered a skeleton on a horse. And I had given Gregor the bag of holding earlier because we'd heard the story of the bag man who apparently might haunt the bag of holding, and I didn't want it anymore. So Gregor gets the amazing idea to trap this thing in his bag of holding, which somehow he manages to accomplish. So now we're on the road and we have a skeleton in a bag of holding that's apparently still alive. And we are on the road to Vallaki, and that is the episode today. It is called Headed to Vallaki. It is January 15th, 2024. Hope you guys enjoy.
Yay. All right.
So are we just going to just leave the skeleton in the bag and hope for the best?
Pretty much.
Can we open it to put more stuff in there, or are we just going to call it full and be done with it?
Just don't open it far enough for the skeleton to get out.
Like, should we just tie a boulder to it and throw it in the ocean somewhere?
Well, I mean, could you turn it inside out inside a body of water?
No. You can't turn it inside out.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's something that you don't want to do.
What would happen?
I'll rip in space-time.
Oh, some Doctor Who shit. Okay, that sounds fascinating. But say you want to. Okay, so like when you're looking for something in your bag of holding, does it kind of like come to the surface?
Yes.
Okay, so as long as you're not looking for the skeleton, will it come to the surface?
It shouldn't. But you never heard anybody putting a skeleton in a bag of holding before.
I know, right? Like, what the fuck?
So when we used to have to roll for like random encounters for Bambi, we need to do that for like every time we open the loot bag.
I mean, for real, that's not a bad idea. Every time you open the bag of holding, you take a chance of the skeleton reappearing.
That would be funny.
All right, so I guess we are on the road.
On the road again.
Just
All right,
can't
it's
make it on the
10 o'clock in the morning, and the light is gray. You can barely tell this morning because the cloud cover is so thick. You leave the crossroads behind and resume your westward journey. You follow the road that bends around and ascends the cliff, trudging up its steep, rocky incline. The fog is thick here, obscuring the top of the cliff overhead. The road itself grows narrow and treacherous, with loose stones and deep ruts that make it difficult to maintain your footing. Soon enough, though, the road levels out, continuing past a ruined three-story watchtower perched atop the edge of the cliff. The tower's old stone walls are covered in moss and ivy, its rotten wooden door hanging off its hinges. Nearby, two fresh graves sit against the road. An animal's corpse seems to lie in the tall grass not too far away.
An animal's corpse?
Yeah.
Can I identify it?
You gonna walk up to it?
Can I identify it without having to walk up to it? I mean, come on.
You're not close enough to it right now. The grass hides it.
Is my detect undead thingy going off?
Yeah,
No.
what's my dagger doing?
Still silent screaming.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Sweet Roll circle it, sniff it
Okay.
out.
All right. As soon as he gets close enough, says it's wolf. He doesn't
Wolf?
say, but
Yeah, we get it. Yeah, we got a thing.
yeah. Dead.
How long?
3 moons, maybe?
Ooh. That's probably why it doesn't stink. And there's 2 graves.
Yes.
Y'all want to check them out?
Like dig them up.
No.
I mean,
I love you, but no. Are there markers?
Fine. Till we're going to check out a grave. We're going to check out a grave, man.
Salt and burn just in case.
Did you ask if there were any markers?
Yes.
Do you go up to the graves?
Again, I skirt around the graves. I'm not going to walk on top of them.
Right. So small pebbles have been arranged in the soil atop each grave to form the shape of a rising sunburst.
That's weird. But nothing to say who they were.
No.
Can I tell about when these graves were dug?
Give me a survival check, please.
Survival. $16.
They're no more than a few days old.
Who knows?
What happened?
Can I do an insight check to see if I can discern any deeper meaning to the sun thingamajig?
Give me a religion check.
I'm thinking that's some anti-vampire shit, but
Probably.
Potentially.
I suck at religion.
Are you our cleric?
Yeah.
but he's also a coin-operated boy, so
I lost my faith.
As far as you can tell, it looks just like a sunrise. And that you've heard somebody mention the Morning Lord here. You can piece together that's what it is.
I got you, fam.
I guess a survival check to see if I can find any footprints, scat, anything that tells me what direction the people who buried these people went.
Yeah, survival check.
$13.
No, you oddly don't find any tracks at all.
Is there anything else around? Any buildings
The watchtower
outside of the
itself.
tower?
That's it.
Where's the watchtower in relation to the graves?
The graves are nearby the watchtower.
Okay, are they to the? Is the
Bless you.
bless you?
Right.
You okay?
Yeah, I tried to mute it, but I couldn't get to it in time.
It's okay. Is the watchtower to the north, south, east, west?
Watchtower is, we'll say it's to the west.
What does it look like? Does it look abandoned?
Yeah, the door's been half pulled off its hinges, so it's been in disrepair for some time, apparently.
Y'all want to check it out?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, well, since you said that, maybe you should go first.
We don't have tokens, right?
There's no map for this place.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, I guess I'm proceeding.
All right.
Okay.
walk-
Can I wait before
Yeah.
we do this? I'm going to cast Blade Ward, which
Okay.
is a cantrip at will,
Okay.
and I extend my hand and I trace a sigil of warding in the air. And until the end of my next turn, I have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slicing damage dealt by weapon attacks.
Okay.
Just trying to protect myself, man.
Okay. You open the door the rest of the way, Callisto, and it's a dark, singletary room that has a staircase, a spiral staircase alongside the alongside the outside of the inside wall. If that makes sense. I know I'm messing that up, but it's like
Say
you
it
walk
again.
in, and you turn to the right. There's a spiral staircase going up the entire tower.
How
Okay.
tall
that's
is the tower from the
30
outside?
feet, 30 feet, 3 stories.
Am I going up the steps?
Are you going to go up the steps?
That's what I'm asking. D, am I proceeding up these steps?
And go for it. I'll be right behind you.
Why do I feel like I'm going to turn around and nobody's going to be there?
I'll be there, I promise.
I'm going to proceed up these steps cautiously.
Okay. You walk up the steps, no problem. You just have to get close to the wall in some of it where the stairs crumbled underneath the years.
Gotcha.
And you make your way up to the top. There's a trap door that opens up onto the roof.
Okay. Hey guys, there's a trap door up here.
I have a spyglass.
Okay.
Can I use my spyglass like I'm in Gatlinburg?
Are you up on top of the roof?
Yeah, aren't we?
Okay. I didn't think you made it there yet. Sorry. That's all right. You're there and you're looking. Yeah, you see what looks to be another small pool of water to the north. And you see mist and foam coming off of the far end of it.
Oh god, it's got rabies.
You can see Castle Ravenloft from here.
Is anybody looking back?
No.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
How far are we from the bridge?
The bridge should be coming up just shortly.
Okay. I'm going to look past the bridge to the other side, to whatever line of sight I have. Do I see anything of concern? Do I need to roll for that?
Hold on 1 second.
All right.
Let me see if I can get this to show up right. No, you'd have to click it. I can't get the picture to show up.
Okay.
Now what were you asking, Emilian?
I want to look past the bridge
Okay,
because we'll be crossing it. I want to see
right.
if I see any enemies.
See any what?
Enemies?
It looks like there might actually be a figure on the bridge.
Can I get a closer look?
Not really. You're barely able to make out the person through the fog and the mist and everything.
What about perception?
Go ahead and roll. Somebody in
Succeed.
armor standing in the middle of the bridge.
Okay.
I'm going to turn around and tell them. So there's a bridge a little bit further up that we need to cross, but there's somebody standing in armor on the bridge. So we need to be cautious.
So it sounds like somebody else to put in the bag of holding.
I'm getting ready to ask if you thought we could chuck a 15-pound from the top of that tower to the bridge.
Do what?
Say what?
So we're on the tower, right?
Yeah.
Could we chuck a 15-pound object all the way to the bridge?
No.
Okay.
It's too far.
Even with your mighty armor body, sorry.
Oh, man.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to go back down since there's nothing else of interest up here.
Is there, or you gonna check?
I'm looking around. Is there any
Make
boxes?
an investigation check.
Okay.
I will assist investigating.
Tearing this place to pieces.
Gregor, you find a small broken pendant of a silver dragon lying on the ground. Cold to the touch.
I find shit.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Mending on it and then give it to Callisto.
Okay.
Oh, picky.
It's no longer broken.
Can I tell if it's magical?
Roll an Arcana check.
Arcana. I got a 2. Here? Is this magical? Did you happen to check? Sure should do.
Yeah, we don't.
You don't know if it's magical or not.
I'm just gonna put it on and hope I
normal.
don't turn into a frog.
Okay.
Ribbit.
Anything actually stand out about the pendant?
No, just that it's cold.
Okay, it's on me. It's a little cold on my neck, but
Okay.
I will endure.
Well, you probably enjoy that with the heat of your loins.
Jeez.
Well, I mean, she's like half demon, and women love sex, so
A fiery temptress down there.
I mean, she's like, whew, this is taking care of the hot flashes.
So you're going back down now?
Yeah.
Okay. You're back down on the ground floor.
How's Sweet Roll reacting?
Normal.
Cool. Well, let's continue on. Is my crow is my crow still with us?
Yes, Muriel is still with you all.
Cool. I love you, Muriel. You're so
Muriel
sweet.
carry 15 pounds?
Shut the fuck up.
Death from above. Hello.
She do what she needs to do. You don't need to trap her.
I'm not going to trap her.
I think the plan was more to have her carry it and drop it.
Oh, that would be interesting. Have the
You
skeleton
continue-
and the bagman come out both at the same time.
You continue down the winding mountain road, the jagged peaks looming ominously through the fog far above. The air grows colder as the road passes through a dark evergreen forest, the thick canopy once more blocking out much of the sky's dim light. The only sounds that follow you are the crunching of falling leaves and occasional rustling in the underbrush. As you curve around the edge of the mountain, the right-hand cliffs fall away, leaving a sheer drop to the forested gully below. The road bends, doubling back around this ravine before plunging dramatically and winding around a smaller mountain peak. You follow the dirt road. Let me get you on the map where you're at now.
Wait, map. Ooh, twangin'. Or is that just river sounds?
That's River Sound.
Okay.
You follow the dirt road as it clings to the side of a mountain and ends before an arching bridge of mold-encrusted stone that spans a natural chasm. Gargoyles cloaked in black moss perch on the corners of the bridge, their frowns weather-worn. On the mountainous side of the bridge, a waterfall spills into a misty pool nearly 1,000 feet below. The pool feeds a river that meanders into the fog-shrouded pines that blanket the valley. Standing alone at the midpoint of the bridge is a solitary figure. From your location, you can see it is dressed in a heavy armor with a sword, both hands atop the pommel and the point resting on the ground. What do you all do?
None shall pass.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
We're trying to pass the bridge.
Old things are stirring, and the dark lord of Castle Ravenloft roams the valley. Tell me, do you serve him?
No. I hope that's not a bad thing. I mean, like, you know.
Does anyone else say no?
No?
Was there a question in that?
Do we serve?
Do we serve him?
Oh, negative.
Okay.
He made me do too much labor. I just couldn't deal with it.
Let that go.
Come approach, so I may get a closer look at you.
How about you come here?
He walks up towards you. I see you carry arms on you. Do you oppose the Lord of Castle Ravenloft?
Yeah. I personally, yeah. I'm a little pissy about being here. I'm not going to lie.
We definitely got some questions.
Then I would suggest to travel to Argenvostholt, to the west of here, where Sir Godfrey Gwillem awaits those who would raise their swords against the darkness that lurks in these castle depths.
Interesting.
Do we got to cross the bridge for that?
Yes, it is to the west of here.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I saw it through my binoculars.
So why are you just standing on this bridge?
Hold on 1 second.
I don't know.
No, I know. I'm writing down the current time.
I got you.
What is the current time?
It's now 10:30
AM?
a.m.
What is your name?
When I was alive, I had a name. Now, I do not remember.
Did you die on this bridge?
No, I died long ago, before this bridge was here.
So why this bridge?
It is. I'm able to keep watch on the castle. That's all I can do now.
Fair enough.
Oh, so you don't like Sir Fart a lot either, huh?
Strahd the devil?
Yeah, that's another name.
You're
We can
well.
go with that one.
Can I
I
hold
mean,
up my bag menacingly and say, do you want to make a friend?
No, I mean, obviously he's been nice so far. Don't be a dick. Come on.
Fine.
You did such a good job with capturing the thing. Let's keep it for a little while. Let's save it for a special occasion.
Okay. But there is still room left in it.
Oh, there's plenty of room. We just got to be really careful about how we go about this.
You're
I have to
wondering.
say, you did something I would have never even thought of.
Did you ask why I was guarding the bridge?
Why are you
What?
guarding the bridge?
Yeah, why are you here instead of resting peacefully in the afterlife?
Because I raised my voice against my commander and was banished. Now I stand like my brothers and sisters in arms, watching the dark places of this land and awaiting an order that will never come.
So there's more of you who are on our side?
We are against the devil Strahd. Yes.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. 2 thumbs up, man.
Does the order have to come from anybody? Or can it come from anybody?
No, it must come from my commander.
Is there a password so when we encounter your brothers and sisters, we can be like, hey, goldenrod, we're good. Yeah.
Cracks open a code one.
Like, do you like the pickles of Berkshire? I love the pickles of Berkshire.
Kitty.
No, you just need to seek out Sir Godfrey Gwillem.
Is he alive or dead?
He is not alive. He is not dead.
Well, that's intriguing. And he's to the west?
Travel west from here, beyond the walled town, then south upon the ash gray path.
Do you want to come with us?
I cannot.
Well,
I must stay here guarding.
all right, I'm going to join arms with the Tin Man and my demon princess over here. And we're off to see the wizard.
Don't
the
forget about
wonderful Wizard
Arena.
of Oz. Well, her too. She's on
Muriel.
one side or the other, you know.
Muriel's Toto.
I mean, she all good, right? She not freaking out or nothing, right?
No.
All right, yeah. I thought she was a strong bitch. So we're free to clear. We're free to pass.
Yes, of course you are.
It's sad that I'm
Alright.
disappointed this didn't go like Money Pathway.
You know, it'll come. I'm sure it will. But in regards, I give you thanks, nameless knight, and may you prevail on your attempt to keep the darkness at bay. And I hope that we can help you.
And since
Thank
he's stuck
you.
here, I'm going to be nice and be like, do you need anything while we're out?
No, thank you.
Milk and bread, you good? You want some shrooms? I got a little patch of weed here. You want to get high before we go?
Get you high?
All right, you
I was
travel
gonna guard the bridge, but then
for
I
about
got
30
high.
minutes.
Don't kill us.
Is
Trying
that
to get the
two?
music.
Is that 2 guard towers I see in the future to the west?
Kind of. Damn it.
I feel that we could save a lot of time if we just went in a straight line.
You go for it, buddy, Mr. Middleman. We will meet you on the other side.
Yep.
I have faith that you will survive those woods, but I do not have faith that I will.
Come back with a raccoon friend.
I need to learn how to work
Japanese
Sirenscape
raccoon dog.
better.
I can hear rain.
That's the falls.
Oh, is that the falls? Well, same thing.
Yeah. There we go. Why is this not showing up?
Because God hates you.
Apparently so.
Not holding your mouth right.
It's okay, we got imagination. Remember when we were kids and we could turn a box into a spaceship? Or it could be like a fort out in the woods, even though it was still in your living room.
Willow, when you were 2, you used to get over here and lose a little cave and pretend you were a goblin in a cave.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I used to build forts with sheets and chairs all the time up until I
did
was
that
like
too.
15.
I did, like, between our couch and the kitchen table, I would put a big sheet.
Yeah, you know, and you get your pillows, you know, your side pillows from the couch to make sure everything was held down properly. It was amazing.
In my old room, I had a big open closet, and above it was like 2 sliding doors. It was a storage space above the closet.
Ooh, that sounds Japanese.
Yeah, I would just put blankets and pillows up there and everything, and that'd be my little nook.
You are brave. Let me tell you, I would have never done that. I would have been waiting for somebody to go, oh, yeah. No, when that happened. It's like when I lived in Illinois, one of the first times we lived in this Victorian house and there were secret rooms everywhere and it was absolutely terrifying. I hated that house. I remember waking up from a dream that my parents were skeletons and running down the hall. It was the middle of summer and they weren't in their room because it was upstairs and there was no air conditioning. It was really hot. So they'd gone downstairs to sleep. And I thought my parents were dead. I still remember that to this day because it was absolutely terrifying. This house, old Victorian, absolutely terrifying. I mean, like Elm Street shit, man. I mean, it had that cast iron gate in the front and stuff. No, never live in one of those ever again.
Am I dying?
Okay.
Get closer.
All right. You continue down the winding road, which climbs a short distance north before bending west to avoid a bald-headed peak on the right. Its craggy cliffs bearing an array of sharp rocks that jut out over the roadway. It's not long before the road bends north once again, a second hill arising from the fog on your left. Twisted trees dot its steep slopes, their branches reaching out like gnarled fingers. As you travel deeper between the hills, the road narrows and the cliffs grow taller. Soon, though, the hills fall away once more, the road continuing forth into a small, fog-choked basin. And it took you 30 minutes of walking to get there. Whoa, who moved you?
That was me.
You're at the gates.
Sorry. Based on your description, I thought we were much further along.
The fog spills out of the forest to swallow up the road behind you. Ahead, jutting from the impenetrable woods on both sides of the road, are high stone buttresses, lemon gray in the fog. Huge iron gates hang on the stonework. Dew clings to cold tenacity to the rusted bars. 2 headless statues of armed guardians flank the gate, their heads now lying among the weeds at their feet. They greet you only with silence.
What are they again?
Statues on either side of the gate.
Of what?
The gate.
But statues of what?
Oh,
Statue of the gate.
statues of knights, but their heads are down in the weeds.
Well,
Are they still like whole statues, or are they broken in bits?
Except for their heads.
Do they look like they were frozen in a place like very scared?
No.
Okay, so no.
Okay, so their bodies are whole, but their heads are broken off.
Right.
Is there a spell for this?
Mending. I could put them back on, I guess.
No, I'm not saying that.
How big are these statues?
20 feet.
Oh, okay. So big boys wouldn't be able to hoist those heads up, probably.
No.
All right, I'm gonna run off into the forest and use my shiwi.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I want to investigate a head.
Do what?
But I want to investigate a head.
All right. It's an old stone head with moss and mildew on it.
How wide is it?
3 feet.
Oh. Sign in required.
Hopefully, above VTT, we'll get that update to make the tokens correct again here within the next week.
I didn't see what the problem was. I only have the one token, so.
I have probably about 10 different commoner tokens.
What?
Okay.
I've got 10 commoner tokens that are not showing up.
Oh,
They
there's
show up
10.
as the imaginary bubbles.
Okay, so are they here on the bridge?
No.
No, we were
That's
just
the
talking about
bridge. Yeah.
Then who cares?
our conversation does.
So here's a question.
Okay.
Can I make a shiwi out of latex that I can wear all the time, but isn't hard?
Like
I
a legitimate.
I think you need something other than latex.
Well, there are soft latexes like, Diva cups.
Right.
So with the right amount of latex subs, could I make it to where it would be like a strap on, but something I'd pee out of? I know this is really weird, but I mean, it would be so convenient.
Curious month, want to know.
I mean, for real. I'm like looking forward to the future and like, what can I do with this technology?
I'm going to say no.
Oh, we're going to work on that.
Something flexible, like pig intestines or something.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. If you can get a soft rubber latex, then it should be able to fold up when you zip up your pants or
Right.
button up your pants,
Right.
but you could strap it to you, and that way you wouldn't have to do the thing with the shiwi. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think outside the box, man.
Okay.
All right, so we're here.
You're moving now. You're going to walk for 45 minutes.
That's a long time.
It is a long time.
I ain't even breathing hard.
The road continues forward, passing between a patch of dark woods. The air here is quiet as the grave, the trees standing perfectly still in the unnerving silence. Not far from the road, nestled in the overgrown underbrush, stands a mossy stone slab standing just under 6 feet in height. It rests on an old cracked stone circle and seems to bear some kind of carving.
7 days.
The road soon emerges from the woods once more, veering between two hills. Before long, it bends to the north, hugging the base of a mountain. The old Svalich Road transitions here from being a winding path to the Balanock Mountains to a lazy trail that hugs the mountainside as it descends into a fog-filled valley. In the heart of the valley, you see a walled town near the shores of a great mountain lake, its waters dark and still. A branch in the road leads west to a promontory, atop which is perched a dilapidated stone windmill, its warped wood vanes stripped bare.
So that's here?
Yeah,
The windmill?
that's where y'all are at.
Ooh.
That's what the windmill looks like.
So what's that carving look like on the clearly not a whale?
Hold on.
You missed it.
On the moss-covered stone, you see a carving of a raven and a three-pointed star with three wavy lines crossing through it. And right up here is where the windmill is.
Yeah, this little area right here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to cast Speak with Animals and Speak with Muriel and ask her if she can tell me anything about this windmill that's got all these ravens and shit around it.
Hold on.
Cast, bitches. I said cast. Oh, no, undo that. I didn't mean it twice. We got 20 minutes of talking with Muriel. So, anybody got any questions?
It's standing stones like she's seen in other places in Barovia.
Do you understand why there's so many ravens around this windmill?
That was for art's sake.
What?
That was for art's sake. There weren't the ravens on the picture.
Oh,
They weren't there.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
It's just
yeah, I got you.
Can you go and do some surveillance for us, Muriel, and see if there's anything we need to be worried about?
At the windmill?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Do the lap.
The onion dome edifice leans forward and to one side, as though trying to turn away from the stormy gray sky. You see gray brick walls and dirt-covered windows on the upper floors. A decrepit wooden platform encircles the windmill above a flimsy doorway leading to the building's interior.
Are there any
You
people?
also notice somebody coming on the path in front of you, heading in the opposite direction. It looks to be an old woman pushing a wooden cart.
I'm going to get my bag of holding.
Okay.
I'm going to sneak up to her.
No.
Oh, God.
I kid.
Stand off to the side with your bag of holding, slightly ready.
I'm gonna stand off the side of the road, give her plenty of room to go by, and be like,
Wait.
"Yay!"
We have a good opportunity here. I'm small, child size. Let's use it to our advantage.
Is this your baby?
I'm going to pull my hood up, cover my ears, and pretend like I'm a fucking orphan looking for refuge. Hello? Hello, ma'am? I've lost my family.
You've lost your family? Well,
There
who are
was-
these folks with you?
There's no one with me.
I'm
I'm
gonna
alone.
pretend to be a statue.
What about you, Callisto and Arena? What are they doing?
They better be standing still as motherfucking statues.
I'm over here giggling.
All right, so everybody's trying to hide from the old lady, right?
Yeah.
I need a stealth check from everybody, please.
Oh, Lord.
Except for me.
I'm not feeling very sneaky right now, guys. 15.
I got an 8.
Can I
All
roll
right.
deception? I'm
You
going to do
already
it.
did.
Yeah, I failed so bad.
Aren't these friends of yours here along the side of the road? And she points out to Gregor, who's sticking out like a sore thumb.
Jeez.
You got me.
Well,
Figure out
we
where the knight said we're supposed to go to meet up with the resistance.
you weary travelers. Where do you come from?
All kinds of places. I doubt you'd know them.
Fair enough.
Are there people up ahead?
There's the town of Vallaki up ahead.
Well, yeah, I know about that, but that's to the north and then to the west. But is there people at the windmill? Because I have a feeling there might be a organized resistance at the windmill that we might need to help.
Oh no, dear, that's my home. That's where I live.
You
With
live
my
there?
2 daughters,
Your 2 daughters.
Bella and Ophelia.
Oh, how are they doing?
They're doing fine. They're working hard.
And what do they do?
They help me by making dream pastries.
What are dream pastries?
Oh, they're the most magical, wonderful food you've ever had. You have them after your last meal of the day before you go to sleep, and you'll be filled with wonderful dreams.
What do you put in them?
Now, that's a secret I can't be telling.
Oh, interesting. So what you're saying is there's no resistance there. And
no.
we should just keep going towards Vallaki.
Vallaki's the closest place to here. And I'm sorry, but I'm not ready to take company tonight or this morning. Haven't had time yet.
Well, that's kind of rude, but okay.
I want to give her a good look and see if anything stands out, like fishy.
Roll an investigation, perception check.
Perception. Oh my god.
No, she seems fine. To you too, Callie.
Okay. Weird.
So, do your
Would
daughters
you-
not help you with your cart?
No, I'm the only one that goes out. It's better off that way.
Are they allowed out?
Yes, they're allowed out, but it makes more sense. My customers know me, not my daughters. Would you like a dream pastry? I have 4 left.
Oh, good.
I'd like to perform a wellness check.
A wellness check.
On the kids. She's not taking company.
Yeah, sure. I'll take a pastry.
All right. Who else takes your pastry?
I'm gonna pass.
You can't eat pastries, Gregor.
No, I can. I can choose not to.
Okay.
I don't have to eat.
Okay. What
At
about
least
you,
I was
Demillion?
saying.
Where'd she go?
I don't know.
How long has she been gone?
I don't know. Not that long, I don't think.
Here we are, just playing without her.
I thought it was awfully quiet.
Sorry, Betty.
I'm just saying, normally she would have more to add to this.
Yeah.
Are we still alive?
Yeah, we're still live. StreamYard shows you've been up for 50 minutes and 57 seconds.
Okay.
I wonder if her power went out, maybe.
Ooh. She should still be able to text on her phone.
They don't get much service.
Oh, that is true. There's service sucks at their house.
I know, right?
I just sent her a text directly to her, like, "Where are you?"
Okay. I'll send her one to the group.
Yeah, I see.
I wonder how we're going to, if she did lose power, how we're going to stop the chat. Or stop the
This is gonna continue.
If you have the login stuff, you might be able to just log in and turn it off or something.
She's logged in as me.
Yeah.
For YouTube, anyway.
Yeah.
Mm. None of us can put up like a technical difficulty screen or anything, right?
No, we can't do anything.
I'm getting a very Hansel and Gretel feel from this old woman, is all I'm saying. God, I hope.
Yep, somebody's still there.
Her head fell off.
So how long should we wait?
2 days.
No, we'll give her a couple more minutes. If we don't hear,
Yeah,
maybe call it for the day, I guess.
right.
Oh.
We should marry you.
Who said you
Yeah, he's gonna die if he doesn't get one.
can't do that so expensive
Yeah, well,
and a lot too, and still
Hey, Noelle. Did you see if the iron skillet's still on? Like I had let it sit on low. It might need to turn off.
I tried to put up a technical difficulty screen, but it's sitting backstage now and has to wait on Betty to pull it on
Approve
the
it.
screen.
why does Betty have to approve it?
Thank you. Well,
6 of it.
if you got a dog that's eating poo, grass, or dirt, that you should give him either like a pineapple probiotics or like cooked spinach.
yeah, Betty lost power.
Okay. I wonder if it came back on.
Sean's asking.
If it's out in the snow, though, it's probably going to be out for a good while because that's usually trees or something fell.
Well, we got almost an hour in.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll give me a whole nother week to plan what to do with my tiny TARDIS.
Hmm.
My tiny TARDIS. Hey, she's back.
Sorry, our power just went out.
Yay!
Okay.
Look, hey, back.
To come back.
You were worried you were out.
Yeah, and no, I mean it came back after like less than a minute, but then it takes a minute for the internet to come
Right.
back up. So, but
Show the
I'm here.
map. Show the map.
Give me a second. I
No.
just
Do
now
it now. Do it now.
I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Pass out.
I tried to put a technical difficulty screen up while you were out, and it went down to the bottom of the screen, and you had to be the one to let it on screen for me to share it.
Jesus Christ!
So
I'm
I was
so
like, we're
sorry.
gonna be live forever.
That's all right.
I mean, it's been so good. Nothing's been going on with the
Knock on wood.
electricity.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
knock on wood. But all of a sudden it's just like, nope, fuck you. I'm like, what the hell?
I always hate when it blinks like that because you know it's coming.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that hasn't happened before now.
Mhm.
All right, share screen.
At least there's plenty of snow to throw the food out in.
Yeah, right.
What we used to do. Still
Yeah.
Hey, you do what you gotta do, man. All right, sucking it in.
So you were supposed to roll initiative, Betty.
Oh, really?
No.
Where the hell are we?
Hold on a second. I'll double tap you.
Oh, wait a minute. There, I see we are. All right, cool. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I'm good. What's up?
So, do you take dream pastry, or did you hear about the dream pastries?
I heard about the pastries, but I don't think I want one.
Yeah, I think we
Okay.
had like a 5-minute conversation before we realized you weren't there anymore. We're like,
Yeah, I'm not really sure I want to eat something. I mean, again, it's like somebody offering you LSD, and you'd be like, I'm not so sure. I mean, it sounds great, but not right now.
I'm passing.
I got one.
Go for it, metal man. Let's see what happens.
I could just shove it in my gullet and have the DM decide whether or not I'm live enough for that to affect.
Mhm. So, what's
Mazel
everyone
tov.
doing?
Thank you. No, I'm gonna see what happens to middleman over here. You know what?
All right.
No, fuck it. I'm gonna eat a pastry.
Right
YOLO.
here, right now.
Right here, right now. YOLO. Let's do it.
I'm bored.
Alrighty. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
You just had an edible, bitch.
Get a plus.
I wouldn't
one.
eat it right now if I were you. You're supposed to eat it when you can dream.
Well, that's okay. I got a 25, bitch.
Nothing happens.
I got a nat 20.
You
I
feel
20.
you
Of course you
feel
get 20 on this.
slightly sleepy, but
This is like
within a second or two, you zone back into normal reality.
got tracers.
No, nothing. You're older than that 20.
Are you fucking kidding me? The one time I don't need to roll an at 20, I roll an at 20. What the hell? What the hell? Again, this is the Ambien debacle all over again.
Whoopsie.
Well, bitch,
Do you want
I
one
got
for later?
swindled.
Do you want one for later when you're supposed to be sleeping?
Sure, why not?
That's the last surprise I have. Come back later, or you can find me outside the gates of Vallaki, feeding the poor souls from Barovia that are there.
You feeding them this?
Yes, it helps them
Why?
escape their dreary lives and their situation, which has become very bad.
Well, this is some Matrix shit.
One thing I would warn you of, though, if you are headed to Vallaki, they're confiscating silver coins and valuable visible silver items from all travelers as a tax. But you didn't hear it from me.
As if.
I'd like to see him try.
You're
To
right.
hide your necklace.
That's all right. I'll tuck my necklace in my shirt.
Y'all will still want to check out the windmill? Just out of curiosity, or do you just want to keep on going?
Well, I mean, she's supposed to have the 2 kids in there. We could check and make sure it's not some weird situation where they're like Stockholm syndrome or something.
Now, I'm kind of curious about the well. If it's an old lady, how does she get water?
True.
Her children get it for her.
Where did they get it
This
from?
massive stone lid or whatever?
Oh. I don't know.
I feel like I'm in the ring right now.
7 days.
Yeah, let's hey, what's her name? Ingrid?
Morgantha, my dear, is my name. I got yours.
I wasn't talking to her.
Oh,
I was talking to our
Irina?
Irina. Okay, not Ingrid, Irina. You good to check out a windmill?
She says it's their home. I don't think we would be likely well accepted there if they don't want us there.
Okay, what was her name?
Morgantha?
Morgantha. Do you mind if we just go and check out and make sure your home's okay and then we'll leave?
Why would you think my home's not okay?
I just want to make sure your kids are safe.
My kids are well enough to be left at home alone and work on their own. They're 20 years old.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, cool. Yeah, no big deal. All right, cool. See you later. We'll see you at Vallaki.
So defensive.
Vallaki.
We're gonna hang back and check out this place.
She walks up the hill to the windmill.
Let's just act like we're making camp.
Ask her if you can borrow her bathroom.
At 11:30 in the morning, you're making camp?
I mean, we gotta eat, right?
I don't know.
It's 11:30 in the morning. It's like lunchtime.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna be pulling out the dinner packs, making a little campfire.
Okay.
At least until she leaves our site.
Okay.
We're going
Trust
through.
this bitch handing out fucking dream pasties.
You already ate one.
Yeah, and I passed somehow. It's that ultra rapid metabolizer in me.
Who knew that went into the game too?
You know, I mean, for real. I mean, like, out of all the times rolling a 20, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
So you start making a camp along the side of the road.
Nothing to see here. Just some people making.
Morgantha goes inside the windmill, and you don't see or hear anything from them.
Wait a minute, what's she doing going inside? I thought she was going to Vallaki to sell her fucking dream pasties.
That's where she was coming from.
Oh, that bitch ain't got no.
She gave us the rest. She's out.
Do we try and check it out, or do we keep on going?
I mean, I'm fine. Keep going. I don't care.
I mean, if she's there, I don't really want to go there. She might throw some dream pastry shit in our face. Some dream pastry flour and make us fall asleep like some zombie shit.
Does anybody else have any visible silver they need to stuff in their pockets?
Let me check.
Are you made of silver, dear?
No, but I definitely don't have a sword called Silver Claw.
I am definitely tucking my silver stars down into my bottom of my boots.
Okay.
What else do I have that might be silver?
I'm going to head and move you down the road a bit.
Okay.
I am taking those out of my and putting them in my boot. For silver, that is it. So yeah, those are now in my boots.
Okay. The winding valley road hugs the mountainside as it meanders north. The dark woods cling to the opposite side of the road, the tall, gnarled trees creeping as close as they dare. You can hear the sound of the wind rustling through the leaves and the occasional creak of branches. From time to time, it almost sounds like the trees are whispering amongst themselves or stirring their ancient roots in the old rotten mulch. As the road continues, the forest swallows it up on both sides. the trees towering far above your heads, blocking out all but the barest hints of gray light. The air grows thick and heavy with the scent of moss and rotting leaves. In the distance, you hear a raven's gurgling croak, followed by the sound of fluttering wings. Before long, it becomes clear that your presence in this dreary land has not gone unnoticed. A raven follows you for several minutes while keeping a respectful distance.
Well, as long as it's a respectful raven.
More ravens begin to take an interest in you. Before long, their numbers swell, and soon hundreds of them are watching you.
You still talk to Muriel? Maybe ask what the fuck's going on. Creeps me out, man.
They're just watching.
Let's just pretend like we don't acknowledge them. Let's just keep going.
Okay, if my eyes get pecked out, I'm blaming you.
We should stare back until they get uncomfortable.
You guys like come in and move your clothes?
Apparently.
Ahead, the trees to the north break, revealing a grassy field. The tall grasses sway in the chill air, the field stretching until it reaches the shores of a dark, distant lake. Fog clings to the shoreline. Even from a distance, you can hear the faint sound of water lapping against the rocks. Irina suddenly freezes. Do you care if we take a quick detour across this field to the lake? It seems strangely familiar to me.
I guess.
Why?
I don't know why it seems so familiar, but it does.
Think it has to do something with that werewolf story?
You know, it could be.
Well,
Huh.
what do we have to lose?
That's all right. I've seen enough.
No, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I think you need to see more.
Okay.
All right. You follow the field to the bank of the shore of the lake, and Irina's like, "This is the lake from my dreams. I've never been here before. How could that be so?"
Probably because you've been here before, but you were so little that your mind blocked it out. It's amazing what your brain can do.
Huh. Well, that is something, isn't it?
Just out of curiosity, you got any strange marks on your body?
No. Why do you
sure?
ask? Roll an insight check.
Shit. $14.
She seems to have no marks on her.
I'm gonna roll investigate. Not any better. Yeah. Still suspicious, but anything coming back to you as you stand on these shores?
No, just that I've seen it before.
But yet you don't remember being here.
No, I've never been here.
But have you? I mean, you remember that whole werewolf dream?
Right.
Okay, so sink your feet into the ground and just breathe in and breathe out. And try to remember.
She closes her eyes and breathes in and breathes out. No, nothing. I'm sorry.
You were a little girl and you were so scared. You were so scared and you ran and you ran. Do you remember that?
I remember my dream.
But
But it never happened, really.
But do you feel the twigs under your feet? Do you feel the dirt?
Maybe you should poke her with your necklace if it burns her.
Not a bad idea, Metal Man.
Okay, I'm gonna get my necklace out and kind of be like, whoops, bump into her.
What are you checking for?
See if she reacts to the silver.
Oh God, it burns.
Where did you find this?
I was back in the top of that tower thing.
Oh, I didn't see it then. Pretty.
It doesn't hurt.
No, why would it?
Just checking.
Hey.
I'm gonna tuck it back in.
Do y'all wonder why they don't accept silver objects in Vallaki?
What?
Do you think it's like a werewolf town?
Maybe. One way to find out, I guess.
Well, again, we're walking away from crazy bitch. Yeah, so I got some silver stars in my boots, and I'm ready to pull them out if we need them. So just be ready. I'm not too sure about this shit right now because something weird is going on here, and I don't trust any of it.
Y'all gonna walk back to the road?
Yeah, we'll go back to the road.
Okay. Let me write down the time.
What time is it?
Hold on.
Now!
12:30 p.m.
Does anybody feel like some lamb chops?
Okay. As quickly as it appeared, the field is swallowed up by the forest again, the trees closing in around you once more. The dark undergrowth rustles and stirs in the wind, and the weight of the forest presses in from all sides. You're unable to shake the sense that somehow you're being watched. Everybody has a passive perception of 14 or higher, right?
Yes, I do.
Did we lose them? No, they're on mute.
Sorry, I let the dogs out and forgot to unmute us. But yeah, I'm at 16.
I'm at
Okay.
23, so.
As your footsteps squelch into the old muddy road, you glimpse a flicker of movement in the underwood, a flash of gray fur, amber eyes, and sharp white teeth. Then, as soon as it has appeared, it vanishes, skulking back into the shadows. The woodland road takes you through a small forested clearing, the circular tree line littered with dense thickets, moss-covered boulders, and craggy ridges. Then, without warning, 8 snarling shadows launch from the underbrush, fangs bared and claws outstretched. Everybody roll initiative.
Fuck me.
Well,
Oh, my glob. But I was actually supposed to roll with advantage.
Okay,
My whole vigilant blessing thing. So
right.
All right, before we do this, I'm going to shiwi again.
Okay.
but then believe.
All right. I'm back from the forest.
Welcome back.
Okay. Let me get initiative here. Gregor's the only one that's rolled initiative. Am I reading that right?
No, I got a 24.
Let me refresh mine because I rolled as well.
Everybody reroll initiative. See if that works.
Y'all still there?
Yeah, we're still here.
Okay.
Callisto's showing up at the combat tracker.
Hold on a second.
10. Damn it, I had 24 before. That's bullshit. Okay.
Sorry.
It's all good.
I rode. Didn't wait. Hold on.
Let's roll with.
Yeah, I
Dominion got a 16. Gregor got a 22.
They're wet. They got-
Arena got a 17.
Bitch better know how to fight. What about Sweet Roll?
Working on it. Muriel is on the tractor now. Sweet Roll is on the track now.
Muriel's on the truck.
And the two swarms of ravens are on the track too.
Oh, are they on our side? Sweet.
Yeah.
I love birds. She didn't hear me say that.
Is Sirenscape being wonky for anybody right now?
I can't hear a thing.
it's being very
Laggy?
excitable to me.
Okay.
Got all kinds of stuff going on here.
You know, I might not have. Oh, I don't have mine up.
Oh.
You got to look like your parent.
It's from where my internet went out.
Right.
That could explain it. Puddin' had snowballs stuck in her fur.
For real.
Freezing, my poor little baby.
Ooh. Do I hear wolves?
Yes, you do.
Fuck this shit. I'm out. I'm done. I'm going home. Don't want this.
Oh,
All right, Gregor, what do you do?
Let's see. So it's the wolves we're fighting?
Yes.
Okay. And also ravens?
Now the ravens are
No, they're on your side.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm going to scooch. Are these 10-foot squares?
I think they're. Yeah, those are 10-foot squares.
25. If I want to scooch to here. And I'm just going to, I guess, use Produce Flame and Lava Fireball at that dude.
Which one?
The one closest to me, the Wookiee.
Green ring?
Yeah.
Okay.
Produce Flame. Okay, there's something up with my dice.
That misses.
Well, that's my turn.
Okay. Sweet Roll's up next.
Sweet Roll is going to stay where he is.
Okay. Then it's Arena's turn next. She moves up a little bit and draws her rapier. Chameleon, you're up.
All right, what's my movement? 25 feet. Okay. That's Gregor.
Yeah.
I'm going to move up alongside him and stop. That's my turn.
Okay. The wolves are going to go next. All right. A wolf is going to try to bite Gregor.
Clang.
Somebody broke some teeth.
14 misses. Another wolf is going to attack Chameleon. 9 misses. And another wolf's going to try to attack Arena. 18 hits. Six points of damage. Okay. Muriel is going to dive bomb this one right that's attacking Arena.
Get it, girl.
And Callisto, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns. Then
Okay.
I am going to shoot. Let's see. I'll get the one in yellow. It should hit at least 3 of them.
Okay.
Let's see. 18 hit.
Yes.
Yeah. All the wolves have to do a dexterity saving throw.
All right, hold on a second.
I said, bitch.
A what saving throw?
Dexterity. 14.
Fail. Save. Not 20.
Okay,
Ooh.
the ones that saved take half damage, which is 3. The one that didn't take 6. And then the one I hit initially would take also the first damage from the arrow. And I got one more hit, so
Right.
I'm going to try to bop them again. And I'm assuming a 9 does not hit.
9 does not hit.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okie dokie. This swarm of crows is going to come up and attack this wolf here. This swarm of crows is going to fly down towards the wolves. Fourteen hits. Doing 5 points of damage to the wolf. I wish Sirenscape would stop lagging like it is.
It's fine for me.
Yours is okay.
Everybody's lagging for me right now. All sounds.
I'm sorry.
All right. That's it for the Swarm of Ravens. It's Gregor's turn.
Okie dokie. Where's the range on Thunder Wave? 15-foot cube. All right, I guess I'm gonna just word radiance,
Okay.
and that hits everything around me that I choose. So Betty's safe, and they have to make a 16 con saving throw.
Even the one down in the bottom there.
Everything within 5 feet. So if it's within 5 feet of me,
And it was a what saving throw?
16 con.
Have to fail.
And if they save, they don't take any damage. But fail is a 10
Have to
damage.
fail. That's instead of 15.
16.
A DC of 15.
16.
That's
Yeah.
another fail. That's a fail. And that's a fail. So how much
Yeah.
damage do they each take?
10. If any save, they don't take any damage.
Say it again. You were lagging on me.
Did any save?
No, none of them saved.
Okay. Never mind then.
So they all take
None of
10
them
damage.
saved. No.
Right. So they all
Okay,
take 10 damage. Correct.
That's what was leaving out on the lagging.
Oh. So you did hear me this time, right?
Yeah, I'm doing 10 damage to him right now.
Okay. And that is going to be my turn, by the way.
All right. It's Sweet Roll's turn.
Sweet roll again, stands down.
Okay. It's now the wolf's turn. Let me refresh myself on something. All right, the wolf to Betty, right in front of Betty, is going to attack her. The bite. I've got advantage too. That's right. That's a miss. I hope nobody's talking to me right now.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
I say that every day.
All right, the one that's hurt pretty bad is going to try to get Gregor. Vanish dice, vanish dice. Thank you. That still misses. And blue one's going to try to attack you. 21 hits. All right. Instead of doing damage, he's going to grapple you. So you need to make a athletics or strength check at 11 DC.
I do?
Yeah.
Okay. 15.
All right. He tries to grapple you, but he doesn't get hold of your arm. It's too big for his mouth.
He.
That's what she said.
All right. Arena's up next. And she's going to attack the wolf there on her. Thirteen, 14, 15. 15 hits. And she does 8 points of damage to it. That's her turn. Demillion, you're up.
Okay, I am going to try and figure out what the fuck's going on with this first. Cast Speak with Animals one last time and scream, "Stop! Do you not realize who you are attacking right now? She is one of you."
Wolves look at you sort of funny.
I point towards Irina.
Okay. They still look at you kind of funny.
I mean, we can do this the hard way, but if you want to be like this about it, we go about it. But I'm telling you, you're not right.
Oh, we're gonna throw down.
I'm about to throw down hard. This bitch right here with the horn, she gonna fuck you up.
All right, it's Muriel's turn. Muriel will try to attack the wolf. It's on Arena. And it hits, dealing 1 point of damage. And Callie, you're up.
Okie dokie.
Get it, girl.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast the one in blue. I'm going to scoot up just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to Eldritch Blast the one in blue in the
Okay.
bottom. Maybe.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe.
15 hit.
15 hits.
There's 6 points of damage. And then I'm
You only
going
do
to longbow.
1d6? You only do 1d10 worth of damage on your Eldritch Blast?
Yep.
Huh. That needs to be changed. It should be more than that by now.
Eldritch Blast, you get extra rays with it. And each
No,
one.
that's Magic Missile.
Yeah, that's Magic Missile thing.
I thought Eldritch Blast does that too.
No, it just does more damage.
Did a
Or
13
maybe
hit?
a 13 does hit.
Okay. Hitting the same guy. Longbow.
Okay.
There we go. And that's my turn.
Your arrow pierces it straight into between the eyes and it drops down to the ground dead.
Good girl.
Swarm of Ravens next. It's going to try to attack the wolf in front of it there. It hits. And this swarm of ravens is going to attack the wolf on our arena. And it misses. So, Gregor, you're up.
Okie dokie. Well, I guess I'm just gonna word radiance again.
Okay.
That was a 16 con save. Ew.
Fail. Pass. Fail. Fail. And that's all that you can hit. So one of them saved.
Okay, so the ones that didn't save just take 4 damage.
4 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I suppose that's my turn.
You killed one of them.
Yay.
I'm going to move these out of the way. All right. Is that it for you, Gregor?
Yeah.
Sweet Roll, you're up.
All right, Sweet Roll's going to go for the one that's in front of Irina and go for a claw attack.
Okay.
Oh, I think we did good.
That's a hit.
Oh, 14.
Describe how Sweet Roll kills this wolf.
Sweet Roll goes at this wolf and cuts its throat.
Okay. All right. It's the wolf's turn now. 2 are going to attack Demillion.
Come on,
That's a
big boy.
miss. Another one's going to attack Demillion. Does a 19 hit?
Let me check. Yes.
All right. You need to make a strength saving throw for me.
Okay, hold on a second. Strength
Saving
saving
throw.
throw.
Yeah.
24.
All right. It doesn't grab you. It does not knock you prone.
Okay. I said, "What's up,
And
motherfucker?"
one of them's going to try to hit Gregor. Nat 20. That's what that beating heart sounds coming from. I'm using the sanguine dice. The pulse red. All right, Gregor, you need to make a DC 11 strength check.
Athletics or something?
Strength saving throw.
Oh, saving throw. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're knocked prone. And you need to make an athletics check or a strength check.
Brenda, get your bra on.
You
Greg,
are now
get your bra
being
on.
dragged by the wolf.
Jesus Christ.
Bye-bye.
I'm just going along. Oh no. Buff wolf.
And this one down here on the bottom is going to attack Gregor now that he's down.
So when you say that I have 2 rays for this Eldritch Blast, do you mean that they go off at the same time? Like if I shoot it and then it gets 2 rays?
It's like you attack twice. So you roll your roll twice and you can attack 2 different things.
Okay. But does it count as 1 action or 2?
Well, your 1 action is that you can do it twice.
Okay.
It's like magic miss.
I got you.
But you don't believe me.
Okay.
It's not that I hadn't had a chance to read it yet.
Well, I sent the thing in a chat, but it is multiple rays. You get more at certain levels.
Right. All right, you've been bitten by the wolf. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is it for poison?
No.
Okay.
All right, you barely succeed.
What would have happened if I got bit?
You got bit, but nothing happened.
I got
You notice that the wolf that bit you, its eyes look more human than regular wolf eyes, and looks bigger than the others too. All right, Arena's up. She is going to move back behind Demillion, and that's it. Demillion, you're up.
Dominion's gonna run up to this motherfucker that's got a hold of Gregor.
Okay.
And hold on a second. Actions. I am going to use my short sword and stab this motherfucker in the neck.
Okay.
Or at least try to. Probably not.
That's a miss.
Alright, is there anything else I can do?
You gonna try it with your offhand?
Yeah, I have 2 weapon attacks, don't I?
Yeah. That's a hit. That's enough to kill it.
And then I should also get a sneak attack. If I need it.
No, he's already dead.
Cool. I'm going to scream out, I told you, back the fuck off.
All right, it's Muriel's turn. Muriel will fly and try to attack this bigger wolf. That's a hit. All right, Callisto, you're up.
Okie dokie. Well, I guess I'm going to try this Eldritch Blast again since I can apparently fire it twice.
Okay.
And I guess I'm going to hit. I'm going to go for the one closest to the top.
Okay.
Just some Emerald Lagasse bam.
That's a hit.
Do I roll twice to hit?
Well, you wrote it.
Roll your damage first. So do your critical damage, which is enough to kill him.
Okay. And then I have another blast. I'm saying, do I roll the hit die again, or does it count?
Yeah, you roll to hit again.
It's an entirely separate attack. It's almost like you just have to.
Yeah, it's not magic missile.
20 on that one. Okay, I'm hitting the wolf below him. Wolfy.
Okay. All right. Is that it for you, Callisto?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Swarm of ravens is going to try to attack the big guy. "23 hits. Does 10 points of damage. This swarm of crows or ravens is going to fly to attack this group here, this wolf here.
Get 'em, girls.
That's a miss.
You tried your hardest.
All right, Grigor, you're up.
Okay, I'm assuming I'm not grappled anymore, but I'm still prone.
You're still prone, yeah, but you're not grappled. You're right.
Okay, I guess I'm going to spend half my movement to stand up.
Okay.
And then I am going to shoot a guiding bolt at the dude that bit me.
Okay.
I thought I killed him.
That was the one that knocked him down.
Did it hit?
Let me double check. I don't think so.
Oh, man.
15 does hit. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Go.
So 18 points of damage. Okay.
And then that's going to be my turn.
All right. Sweet rolls up.
See what you gonna do, baby boy. What's his movement? "50 feet. Oh yeah, he's totally gonna pounce on the one by the ravens.
Okay.
And
The one with the white background or the one up north, the orange with the brown circle.
this one.
Okay.
And he is going to use his bite attack.
Okay.
Oh, he's so good.
That's a hit. It's dead.
Yeah, he totally just takes it by the throat and shakes it with his teeth clawed in. And he's
Okay.
just blood spraying everywhere. And finally he drops it and it's dead.
Okay. It's the wolf's turn.
It's my boy. Someone just become a pussy?
They both run off.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, we changed our minds. We want to live today.
Well, they're pack animals. You know, once you kill off the majority of the pack, they're like, eh.
Not worth it.
I would
We're
argue they're
good.
still in range of a lot of my spells.
They scared of my sweet roll. I'm gonna go with that because I adore him.
I need to get all these wolf pelts for warm clothes.
Times 6 divided by 3. Everybody gets 100 XP.
Is it 100?
Yeah, 100.
Okay.
What the fuck just happened here?
You made friends.
Okay. Let me see what comes up next now.
Hold on just a second, sir.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It fucked with me, so I'm gonna have to add my experience points when we're done.
Okay.
So yeah. They fucking with shit. Yeah. I hope y'all understand this at time of the month when I start speaking in a Scottish accent. I can't help it. It's like the period in me takes over, and my period has a Scottish accent. She's an angry bitch.
I feel like those people that go into comas and come back out with an accent.
Yes. I mean, you can ask Jeff. I go through this every fucking month. I mean, the more invested I get in something, the more Scottish my accent becomes. It's insane. So yay, we killed the wolves.
And you walk for another hour along the road. And I'm going to say that's a good enough spot for us to take a break for the night. You can see the walls of Vallaki off in the distance. That's where you all are headed now.
Is it long rest time or still midday?
It is 2:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I got you, fam.
But it's been fun, guys.
It has.
Yeah. Gremlins and all.
And you know, honestly, your bad guys, they show up on the screen. They're there. I see the wolves. They're not empty circles, not empty tokens.
Those aren't customs.
Oh, well, see, does it matter?
Yeah, it did on this encounter, kind of, but not really, in the way things worked out.
Well, hopefully next week, my last week, for probably a hot minute, it'll be fine.
Hopefully.
Maybe you'll get stir crazy and want to play.
Oh, I'm sure I'll be stir crazy, but it might also be mental medications that might not make it possible.
All right, so that's going to do it for this week, and we'll see you next week, hopefully. And if you made it this far, congratulations. Thank you very much. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good sort of stuff. And we will see you all later. Good night.
Peace, love, and all that good shit.
Betty, a lot of people are saying Abingdon, their power is out.